Yes, people, back again. Match reaction. Liverpool have beaten Ipswich by 4 goals to 1. Absolutely lovely performance. Very relaxed performance. Something I wanted to see. I've been saying for a while, I think this Liverpool team's been due a big win. We took our chances today. Obviously, in the past couple of games, we've not really taken our chances well. But today, we do take our chances. Some lovely, lovely goals as well. Goal scorers today was Cody Gakpo. He got 2 and an assist. Szoboszlai got 1. Salah got 1. Trent got an assist. Konate got an assist. So let's get straight into it. First goal, absolutely ball from Konate into Szoboszlai and just drives it into that bottom right channel. Absolute peach of a goal. And to be fair, Szoboszlai, I feel like he's been due a big goal in a couple of weeks because he's had some really, really good performances, Szoboszlai, of late. And he's just not had that couple of goals and assists to add it to his tally because I feel like in his locker he can get goals, he can score, he can get goals, and he can get an assists. And today he got one, which I'm really happy for. I feel like he's been one of our underrated players in recent weeks. I remember the couple of games where he didn't play, we actually missed him quite badly. One of the things he's really good at, and why Liverpool was so good today was the press and the way we're able to keep teams boxed into their halves. And it really was that sort of game of football where Ipswich just couldn't get out their half. And Liverpool did so well on. So Bosla is one of those front men that do set up the press. And that's so important under a slot system. So he gets a goal today. Cody Gakpo, Salah scores the second into it. Salah scores the second. Lovely assist from Gakpo. We see him now more often where he gets the ball on the edge of the box and he'll whip across in and he'll find a man at the back stick. Finds Salah, really good touch. Absolute beautiful finish. To be fair, their goalkeeper Walton probably should have been doing a lot more better, not to be beaten on the near post so badly as he was, and the defending from Ipswich was poor. But not taking anything away from Mohamed Salah, he could have probably had another goal today, a couple of assists as well, set up some really good chances for him. Gakpo also scoring the third. Lovely ball from Gravenberg. Finds Szoboszlai. Probably Szoboszlai is really unlucky to not get the goal. Keeper saves it, pushes out Gakpo 3-0. Then at that point, it's job done, 3 points for the Reds, and we just kept things moving. And obviously, we do end up scoring again. Lovely ball from Trent into Cody Gakpo. He said that a couple of times up today. Trent could have come away with a couple of goals and assists. He hit the bar. A couple of shots that just went just slightly wide. A couple of assists as well. He had a really good game, Alexander-Arnold, today. Yeah, absolutely brilliant from a couple of Liverpool players. Personally, my man of the match, I think it's really tough. I think you have to go with probably Gakpo. 2 good goals, really good assist. He's up there with Gravenberg. I thought Gravenberg, again, just absolutely everywhere, swarming all over the pitch. This is one of the biggest somewhat of redemptions this season. Cody Gakpo, absolutely brilliant performance from him, and he keeps things moving. He's starting to get a lot more goals and assists now. 3 GA for him today. Is he the best on form left winger in the league right now? I mean, you could probably make a case where there's definitely a couple of players within that conversation, but Gakpo is certainly up there with the conversations now of being one of the best attackers right now in the Premier League this season. But yeah, Konate, absolute beast when needed to be today. Virgil van Dijk and Robertson didn't really have nothing to do, barring a couple of odd chances at the end for Ipswich. I mean, they only had 3 shots. It was actually nice, Liverpool, to have not as many shots and just not score them. We actually had 16 and scored 4, which was really good. 1.9 expected goals. Yeah, just absolutely dominated the possession. Liverpool. Really, really good performance now, and obviously that puts us on to 53 points. Arsenal did end up winning against Wolves. They've got Manchester City next. We've got Bournemouth next. Funny enough, they beat Nottingham Forest by 5-0. So it's going to be tough. They're level on points now with Chelsea. Chelsea have got Manchester City up in the next just over 20 minutes. So that's going to be an interesting game. And look, Bournemouth are pushing up the table now for European places. I mean, they're a point off the top four. They're in the top four race right now. So it's going to be a tough place. I mean, if you go on home form, Bournemouth are fifth in home form this season. Obviously, we're top for away form, winning 8 out of 11 games. So, we just got to do our job next week. Keep things moving. We've got PSV on is it Wednesday? So yeah, really good performance from Liverpool. I think the only thing is it would have been nice to keep the clean sheet. I just don't know why Harvey Ellis is the only one man marking, and obviously we've got 2 players on the line, to be honest with you. But we got the win and we keep things moving. That's what we want to see. Get back into that winning form now. We had a couple of games where 2-3 games where we just wasn't at it, as in Manchester United, Tottenham, etc. But it looks like Liverpool are back to the best. A lot of people say yes, it's Ipswich, but you got to start somewhere. So, and the big test is next week against Bournemouth, and then obviously we've got Everton coming up. The next 2 games are absolutely vital for us. If we win the next 2 games, I just think I dare to differ. I think the only reason we lose this title would be to a serious injury, to be honest, because you look at the goal difference; it's 11 plus. Right, if we win the game against Everton 1-0, that's another plus, right? Do you know what I mean? And we could potentially score a couple there. We'll have to wait and see on that. So if we win our next 2 games, we could go to 59 points. So how many games have we got left now? 16 games left. 16 games left. So let's actually do some quick calculations. Let's do 16 times 3. 48 more points available. Genuinely, if Liverpool can take early 30s, I think another 30 more points could get us this title. I really do. I think Arsenal, they will drop points. I mean, I didn't watch the game, but I did see they get a mad red card for Lewis Skelly, which wasn't a red. That was kind of mad, but it is what it is. Liverpool keep moving, people. We keep this channel moving. Road to 700 subs. Smash the likes, subscribe, and up the fucking Reds.